A lot of children have a lot of hatred, they have a lot of unresolved issues within themselves because what happens? One thing is for you to listen to your parents and they tell you, look, you can't do this, don't go there, don't talk about this subject, this isn't good for you. And it's a completely different thing being in a world where you can do everything. The virtual world is exactly like that. It gives the child the sensation that there they can do everything. He can't do it in reality. He can't go there to Crackland to talk to the people that are there high. He can't go to those alleys. He can't walk with the wrong crowd, with gangs. No, that's okay. But on the internet, he can. He thinks he can. So your child is there in their room, quiet, playing video games. But in those games, he's also talking to people. Anyways, it's an unknown world where many parents haven't been given attention towards. I remember back when my son was still young, we noticed this. And there wasn't even a law. There wasn't the thing of video games. There wasn't a law, but the internet was around. And it was really difficult. But the one thing we did was not to give Felipe what other children had. People at times think, but I have to give it to my child because he spends his time doing nothing. He does nothing all day. So I need to let him play. But what did we do, Henat, during our childhood when we didn't have internet? There were so many
In
things
the
to
real
do
world.
in the real world. And another factor that many people at times say, oh, but my child doesn't stay on the dark web. He isn't among this game. But they're there watching it, streaming. They're there watching it, videos, movies,
Series.
series. And he is also there living in the virtual world because it's all fiction there. Everything that is not in their reality. So they are there feeding themselves, feeding themselves. When you see a child full of anger at times with the desire to die, cutting themselves, right? Depressed, behaving in a weird manner, where are they getting this? Because at home, they don't see this. They don't see the parents angry. So where are they getting it? They're getting it from those different worlds, right? This virtual world that has many worlds within it. Because if you tell him not to do, but you are there constantly on your phone, constantly on the internet, constantly watching videos and movies and series,
They will do what you do.
there is no authority. You lose your authority, you father and mother, when you do what you tell your child not to do. You lose authority. So if you really want him to do it, you want him to obey, for him to recognize your authority, be the example of what you preach. Live by what you preach so that they may respect what you are saying.